Hey, what's going on, guys? Coach DT with Dynamic Training, here to bring you our top 5 core exercises for athletes. So in today's video, we're going to make sure that we hit exercises that are going to touch the top abs, as well as the lower abs, the obliques. We always like to have some form of a torso rotation involved, and then a variation of plank. So whether it's a side plank or a traditional plank, we're going to give you a little sprinkle of everything today. So we realize that all athletes are at different levels, right? Whether you're a beginner, whether you're intermediate, or super advanced. So I'll give you a couple modifications throughout this video to make sure we can ramp up that intensity with some of these exercises. Also, at the very end of this video, I'm going to give you some sets, some reps, and a little challenge. So check it out. Tell me how many rounds you can get.
We start with sprinter sit-ups. I love this exercise mostly because you get a good activation of the hip flexors as well as the lower abs. So we come up opposite arm, opposite leg. What I notice sometimes is people will rotate and touch the heel. We don't want any upper body torso rotation on these sprinter sit-ups. We're coming straight up. Moving into exercise number 2, we now have high plank Spidermans. So what we're looking to do here is drive same knee to same elbow. We're trying to get that knee right outside of our elbow. The most common mistake that we see here is athletes will begin to lose their form of their plank, so the butt will raise up, the shoulders will shift back behind the hands. That's going to really limit your range of motion. So we want to make sure that our shoulders are over the top of our hands, our back is flat, our hips are down. You're going to feel a really good squeeze in the obliques with this exercise. Next, we move into our Russian twists. So with the Russian twist, we want to make sure that our feet are up off the ground, that our chest is slightly leaned back, and we're going to rotate from the shoulders. A common mistake we see here, whether someone has a medicine ball or they're just touching with their hands, there's no rotation of the shoulders, which really isn't actually working the obliques here. So we want to make sure that we are rotating from the shoulders to hit those obliques good. So if you want a little extra something here, we go ahead and grab a plate. You can grab a medicine ball, hold it at your chest, and rotate at the shoulders. Our fourth exercise is V-ups. So with V-ups, we want to make sure that we're meeting in the middle. So both our shoulder blades and our legs come off the ground. Something we commonly see is right here where the legs come up, the athlete touches the knees but never actually brings the shoulder blades up off the ground. So remember, for this V-up, meet in the middle. For our last exercise, we have a plank. We love planks because it's going to work the glutes, the low back, the core, the quads, the whole body. So we want to make sure, don't let that butt sit too high. Don't let those hips drag down. We want to focus on squeezing the butt and squeezing the belly button here. If you want to take this exercise to another level, add a little more difficulty while staying on your forms, go ahead and lift one leg up at a time and go ahead and switch back and forth.
All right, guys, now time for the challenge. So there's 2 parts to this challenge. The first part, we're going to go through all 4 exercises. Okay, so our sprinter sit-ups, then we're going into our high plank Spidermans, then we're going into our Russian twists, and then to our V-ups. You're going to do each exercise for 20 reps. So for example, if we're doing our sprinter sit-ups, it'll be 10 each side, 20 total, okay? You're going to go 5 minutes, as many rounds as you can for 5 minutes. So let me know how many rounds you get. Once you finish that 5-minute circuit, then we're holding the plank, traditional plank on our forearms for max duration. So that means we're going till failure. I want to know, can you hold a 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute plank? Whatever you can hold, I want to know what you got. All right, so leave me an answer in the comments, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you want to message me, Fit Life of DT. Let's see what you got. We'll see you next time.